Everyone. So in today's objectives part, which are of the some basic concepts of chemistry, in that first objective is the for given that abundance of isotopes of iron are Fe54, Fe56, Fe57 are 5%, 90%, 5% respectively. So atomic mass of Fe. Clear to everyone? So for that one, when we are going to solve the objective, I am solving in a such a way that it will be helpful for the subjective as well as objective also. So for that one, when such a problems are there, so firstly, abundance. What is the abundance of these isotopes and that atomic mass? Atomic mass we are writing in a one column. So after that, we will write the formula. So firstly, abundance is first one 5%. 90%, 5%. Its first one, its mass is 54, 56 and it is 57. Okay. So this is the given content. Now what we have to do? Just we have to write the formula that average atomic mass is equal to sum of abundance into atomic mass. Okay, divided by 100. So this is the formula which one we have to use for the calculation of the atomic mass. So here average atomic mass is equal to firstly abundance into atomic mass. For first one we are writing here, okay, that is the 54 into 5 plus, okay, 56 into 90 plus it is 57 into 5. So simply after calculation of this we have to divide them by the 100. So firstly if we consider its answer will be, if we calculating it will be 270 plus if we consider multiplication of this one, 9 5s are 9 6 are. So here 5040 will be the calculation and 7 5s are 35, 5 5s are 25 plus 285. So addition of this one it will be 5, 8 plus 4 12, 12 plus 7 19, 2 plus 2 4 and here 5 and this is the addition. After that 5595, simply to that addition we have to divide it by 100. So simply 2 decimal will shifted to that side. So 55.95 will be the answer. Now see which one is the correct option. Option B is the answer. So here completed first object. So this is the second one. So which one is the second one? See here. A hydrocarbon. What is meant by that hydrocarbon? Listen carefully. Okay, one by one word we are going to discuss. Hydrocarbon means the compound which contains carbon and hydrogen. What is the point? Hydrocarbons means the compound which contains carbon and hydrogen. That is the hydrocarbons. Next one contains 80% of carbon. 80% of carbon. So as we know that if only hydrocarbons are there, means hydrogen and carbon is there, means in that 80% carbon is there, so remaining means 20% will be the hydrogen. Clear to everyone? So this is the main point, means that is a given data, we can say that. What we have to find out? We have to find out the empirical formula. So how to find out that empirical formula, just now we are going to discuss. For that one we have to prepare one table. What is that table? Listen. Elements which are included in that compound. Clear? After that we are taking here percentage, whatever percentage is given. After that its atomic mass, means atomic mass of that respective element. After that we are going to find out the moles of element. I am writing here E for the element, moles of element, and after that simplest ratio. After that simplest ratio. So if we consider element, atomic mass, percentage, moles of the element, that we are going to complete. Now see here, if we consider elements included in that hydrocarbon, that is the first one is a carbon, second one is the hydrogen. So in this way first column we have completed. So in that percentage of carbon is 80, percentage of hydrogen is 20. Second column is also completed. Atomic mass, what is the mass number of carbon? That is the 12. Of the hydrogen, 1. See, one by one column we can complete easily. So moles of element, for that one what we have to do? Just we have to write the percentage divided by atomic mass. So it will gives idea about the moles of element. So for that first one, 80 divided by 12. Here it will be 20 divided by 1. 20 divided by 1, it will become 20. Here 12 5s are 60. 12 6s are 72. So 72 minus 66 means here we can say that 6.5 will be the answer of this one. After that, simplest ratio. How to find out that simplest ratio? We have to observe the moles of element. Which one is the smallest one? By using this value, we can divide to everyone. So here 6.5 is smaller. So to that first value also we are dividing by 6.5, and to that 20 also we are dividing by the 6.5. So here we are getting 1, and if we consider this calculation, it will come near about 3. Means more than 3 will come, but it is 3. So in that way, when we are writing the empirical formula, what we have to do at the time of the empirical formula, we have to consider which elements are there. One is the carbon, second one is the hydrogen. So I have written C and H. After calculation, what is the simplest ratio for the carbon? That is the 1. What is for the hydrogen? That is the 3. Means in this way, empirical formula is CH3. Now see which one is the correct one? That is the option C. This is the last objective. What is that? Again see here. The number of oxygen atoms in 4.4 gram of CO2 is. Okay. So here we have to find out the number of atoms, but not all number of atoms. Here we have to find out the total number of oxygen atoms. So here if we consider that formula is total number of oxygen atoms. Total number of oxygen atoms is equal to number of oxygen atoms into number of moles into 6 into 10 raised to 23. Why here I have not taken 6.023 into 10 raised to 23? Because if we consider these options, in that directly they have given the number, not given in the decimal format. So I have taken here 6.6 into 10 raised to 23 directly. So total number of oxygen atom, as we know that CO2. How many carbon atoms are there? Only one carbon atom is there. Means if there will be the question, calculate the number of carbon atoms. At that time, here we have to take 1. They asked about the oxygen, so we have to take here 2. If they are asking about the total number of atoms, then we have to take the sum of these 2. 1 plus 2, 3 will be there. So number of oxygen atoms, that is the 2 here. Number of moles, is it given? No, it is not given. Here we have to use W by M formula into 6 into 10 raised to 23. Okay. So what is the mass? Mass is 4.4. Clear? Divided by molar mass. If we consider molar mass of CO2, that is the 12 plus 32, means it is 44. It is divided by 44 into 6 into 10 raised to 23. Simply we are shifting one decimal to the right hand side. 2 into 44 divided by 440 into 6 into 10 raised to 20. 44 10s are 440. So 2 5s are 10. Answer will be 6 divided by 5 into 10 raised to 23. Are you getting my point? So in this way, if we consider this calculation here, we are getting here 1.2 into 10 raised to 23. Here, if we consider the final answer, that is the 1.2 into 10 raised to 20, which is the correct option? That option C is the correct answer. Here, we have completed some objectives which are from the some basic concepts of chemistry topic. Thank you all of you.